What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Veritastic back with another video, and today we have two good phones actually. One from Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime, and we do have the LG K10. That phone actually just recently came to Metro. Both phone actually very good phones, but it may gonna confuse you when you come to buy any one of those phones. So this video will be a full comparison video. Without any further ado, let's gonna find out more about these two phones. Build quality is very important in my opinion, because this is the first impression about the phone. The first thing makes you like the phone will be how the phone gonna look like, how the quality of the phone. So the quality of the LG K10, it's actually good. I don't have too much problems. I don't feel that phone is looks cheap, looks beautiful, gorgeous. I don't have any problem with it. It's made out of the plastic. One things I don't like, that there is no LED notification lights, and it's not very innovative, as I mentioned before, because we have seen this design before. So we have the proximity sensor. You have 8 or 5 megapixel camera, 8 megapixel on the back, and textures from here, gold color. Actually, I know that a lot of people, they want different colors, but this is what available right this moment. The speaker, and this is kind of curvy with textures to make it with a better grip. Maybe you're gonna put case, so that's not gonna be very important. The design of the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime, I mean, you can feel that phone is actually very rugged phone. You feel it's has a lot of quality compared with the other cheap ones. So this is what makes the Grande Prime a nice design. All plastic as well. So you have a plastic back, removable battery. You have removable battery over here. No LED notification lights. You have the proximity sensor. No infrared in both phones, if you ask me. Both phone does support NFC as well, so this is made actually from the plastic, but made very well. Capacitive buttons, home buttons, very much same as other Samsung phone, not very innovative as well. Let's gonna move on the display in both phones. So the LG, it's a bigger display, 5.23. You have 5-inch display. Some people may like 5. You see, it's too much. I don't want a bigger phone, so it will be maybe good for you. So the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime is TFT display, and the PPI actually, or the density per pixel, is going to be lower than the LG, because you have only 220, and the resolution actually is not even HD 540 x 960. I mean, I want to put these phones together side by side with the a video that we have here on YouTube. I mean, I can notice that the Samsung actually has good resolution, because the size of the screen, I mean, the resolution is not the big deal. You have 720p, but the colors actually, it's more vibrant. I mean, it feels that the display in the LG much better. It's not better. Even the black color over here, I mean, more clear, and the resolution go more, so you can see a very beautiful display. I don't have any problems with the TFT Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime display, but things just to be put them on the right way. I mean, when you watch these two phones and you compare them together, you will see a big difference actually. IPS LCD display with the HD quality, with more PPI 276, absolutely gonna make big difference for you. Now, if you care much about the sound, both phone actually they have the mono speaker, so you don't have stereo speaker. Sound quality is not too bad in both phones, but the LG K10, it's gonna be slightly louder. Let's gonna find out, just to have play some music, and we can see how the sound quality is gonna be. Now let's gonna talk about the internal hardware and what the difference is actually. According to GSM Arena, actually the LG K10 it's Snapdragon 410. Some websites actually shows it's a Snapdragon 210, but that score actually it's slow. So I would say it's a Snapdragon 210 on the LG K10, and you have the Snapdragon 410 actually for the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime. So the score overall, it's faster processor because the Geekbench 3 Mark read the actually speed of the processor. So we have a faster processor, a better performance, you could say. 1.5 gigabytes of RAM in both phones, as you guys can see. So there is no big advantage over here. The big advantage is going to be in the internal storage. Internal storage on the phone is very important, that everybody knows. The Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime unfortunately has only 8 gigabytes, which is you have around 4 gigabytes after everything pre-installed, and you have 16 gigabytes on the K10, 9.5 gigabytes after everything pre-installed. One thing I have noticed in the K10, which is actually the phone doesn't move the application games on the SD card. So, and then you have that option on the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime, but overall I would prefer 16 gigabytes over the 8 gigabytes. As battery performance, actually be expecting a screen on time from 3 hours to 4 hours, depends on the brightness. It depends on if you play games, it will drain the battery more than using the application. But overall, I don't have too much of complaint about battery. 2600 milliamp power for the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime, which is in my opinion very decent size, a battery, and 200 or and two is 2200 milliamp power for the LG K10. Very optimized with the operating system. The phone battery actually lasts and is very optimized. It's not the best over here because you know the price is actually is not high price as well. That back too many things actually helps to power saving mode in both phones, and you have the in the also in the Samsung phone application from Samsung, it kills all the application which is that you don't need, or they kill the ones on the background. That way it helps the phone actually to keep it up with the battery. But if the battery is the thing, I don't see any big huge difference. Maybe the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime slightly better performance for the battery. Now the operating system, and an operating system in my opinion another deal breaker. So you have Marshmallow 6.1.1 on the LG K10, and you have the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime 5.1.1, which is the Lollipop. So this is the LG UI, no app drawer, which is everybody knows, no problems. You have messages with emojis, both does support that. You have a very nice clean and easy to use because no app drawer, so everything you have on one screen. You have only to slide. You have app drawer over here, you have quick shortcuts as well over there, you have screen mirroring, you have NFC, you don't have S voice, you don't have infrared stuff like that for remote control. You have quick settings, flash, so very much same features you guys gonna be able to see in both phones. But you have the UI, you have Google on tap, which is actually helps people for searching through Google and stuff like that. We don't have because this is a Lollipop, doesn't come with. So if you would like to be more up to date, you can actually go with the phone has a higher operating system, because I don't think so the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime they're gonna receive any updates for the Marshmallow. So if you want something be more up to date, your choice will be the LG K10. I was going to talk about the camera briefly. So you have 5 megapixel sensor in both phones. You have beauty mode for selfie. You don't have beauty mode. You have actually white screen, makes you get more light in your face, but actually the camera doesn't do great job, but it's just acceptable job. Maybe I would prefer a selfie on the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime. You have extra modes over here, professional, you have a rear cam selfie, you have beauty face mode, panorama, micro, sport, stuff like that. So you can adjust the brightness, you can have more options, more features in the camera. It helps a lot, and you absolutely can change the resolution. You can take up to full HD in both phones for a video, which is in my opinion it's not bad. And this one here, you don't have too much of the options. You can just change the resolution, you put timer, or you can choose to use your voice to take the picture, and you have choose the grids here or the lines, whatever it is. In my opinion, and briefly, I have noticed that if you're looking for a camera, I mean, do you care much about camera and you are between these two phones, go with the Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime. Now, who is the winner actually? I mean, in my opinion, the winner is going to be the LG K10 for main three reasons. A nicer display, and it makes big difference for you. The internal storage in the phone, and actually the operating system. The Samsung Galaxy Grande Prime is not a loser too. Has a better camera, has a better price, and it actually has some features that does not even exist over there. So this is actually up to you. You choose what phone you would like to buy. This comparison just made to help you to choose uh, the best phone for you, and that was very much it. Thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe for more videos, and please don't forget to leave the thumbs up. It does help the channel a lot. I want to say thank you again for watching. I'll see you in my next one.